What is going on, boys? Swaggy City, and now today we're reacting to something that we just that we started yesterday. I wanted to go ahead and check out the last two videos about it. So yeah, Fredbear's Family Diner, or First Night at Freddy's. So yeah, this has been so cool so far. I'm not gonna lie, the story has gotten so interesting. A birthday party mishap results in somebody dying due to Fredbear, and then all of a sudden the next day or something, we just see Fredbear getting up on stage and proceed to have a not midlife crisis, more like end of life crisis. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Anyways, so without any further ado, so yeah, please go check out Jack Ryan's South Kid, as well as everybody else involved with the video itself, as they all work really, really hard and deserve support. And yeah, without anything, any further ado, yeah, let's just get down to it. No more distractions. Oh, by the way, check out the voices themselves. They're pretty cool. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's just continue on to the video itself. Please don't give me an ad. Please don't give me an ad. Please don't give me an ad. Thank you.
3 1/4 turns clockwise to lock the back panel in place.
Okay.
This will allow for
That's
a
cool.
connection between the spinal pneumatic tubing and the... Oh, hey there, kiddo. Good to see you're up and about. That's the spirit.
Okay. Huh. What's going on here?
Enjoying your party? Yeah.
Must have been the
Don't
song,
worry,
The New Jaw
I
thing.
get it. I'm not much of a people person myself. Don't get me wrong. I get such a kick out of entertaining you kids. But doing it behind the window.
Yo, there's actually another person there. That's cool.
Well, that's how I like it. And that's enough for me.
Okay.
You're a father, on the other hand, definitely prefers a crowd.
Mr. Emily, hi. Can I go get a slice of pizza now? I'm starving. Please, sir, please.
Not just
Please,
yet, Jeremy.
please, sir. Okay.
You'll get your chance.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just starving.
Damn. Bro, this is really hungry.
That boy is eager beaver, I tell ya. Oh, no.
I'm not gonna lie.
Have to go, bud.
I'm not gonna lie, that thing does look a little ominous.
Test out the new jaw for your birthday performance.
Huh.
You want to see it?
Oh. That does not sound cool. I'm not gonna lie. I love the little like ear design there too. Bro is frightened. Oh. Bro's just hallucinating about that.
There is nothing to worry about. I'm here to
If you say so, little bro.
even when your dad's not here. All the time. Anytime.
Okay.
Time after time?
Time after time. Yep, just like your favorite song.
Okay.
We love a bit of a Cyndi Lauper musical jamboree, don't we?
That's cool. Such a sweet little moment.
Time after time.
But yeah, bro, I'm not gonna
Let me
lie.
show ya.
That thing does look a little freaky, bro. I wouldn't trust that. I don't blame bro from being scared about it. And then, do we pop into the future? No.
Wait is over.
I've leveled up my whole.
Okay. Now I'm just getting a Spider-Verse ad. Okay, without any further ado, let me just, give my initial thoughts on that. Interesting. So, we kind of just see him fiddling with it at the moment. He said he just barely got the parts, in the, I think the last 2 videos ago. I think like in the second video, we did see like, we did, hear Henry say, "Oh, I just got these new mechanical parts for the for Fredbear, and I was gonna go put them in." Or it's like he mentioned them. That's what kind of happened. And to see that he's barely putting them in instead of putting in, the hydraulics the day before so that he could properly fine tune them, that's a little dangerous. That's a little dumb, if you ask me. And no wonder bro ended up not making it after his birthday. But yeah, in general, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Overall, that was a really interesting part, of the whole incident itself. That was really, really interesting. Uh, as mostly just we get more intricate designs, seeing the mouth and like how the hydraulics are supposed to go into the roof of the mouth. That's really interesting. And overall, just in general, seeing the interaction between Henry and then the crying child here is another interesting part of the story itself, since it does indicate that they have a positive relationship for the most part, even if Cece doesn't end up talking a lot. uh, but overall, just in general, really cool. I love it. And overall, the animation itself is spectacular so far, and I love it still. And overall, the voices themselves, really good. I love them too. And overall, really nice animation, really nice just stories going on so far. And overall, just really, really cool. Like, just stuff happening. I really enjoy it. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the actual second video after I let this ad play through. Be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, now let's continue on with the second video itself. No more distractions, let's just play it. Mr. Rapton, that's what this one is called. That's cool.
God, you're not a little tyke anymore, are you?
Yeah.
Mr. Emily, do I test the jaw now?
Hang tight, Jeremy.
3 days ago.
Please, I'm really hungry. I just want to get a slice of pizza.
Okay, bro.
God.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that does look... That looks intimidating.
Ta-da! Now, I arrived last week, but I only got here this morning. Would you believe it?
Okay.
I got some postal service for you.
That makes sense now.
It works, I think, which
Yeah.
is great. But the pneumatics seem to be a little off. It says here on the paperwork that instead of a 6 pounds per square inch,
6 pounds?
it has a 60 pounds
That's
per square inch.
that's terrifying.
That's a little overkill. Not
That-
sure if I wrote something down wrong.
That is terrifying. 60 pounds per square inch.
Well, want to take a closer look? Come on. Come on.
Oh, I do not like how this is looking so far. Ooh. Uh-oh. Neck, shoulders, mouth.
If you look in
Okay.
his mouth, there you can see how the pistons provide a quick burst of movement the jaw needs to be able to perform and respond quickly to lyrics. Pretty neat, huh?
Uh-oh.
Also,
No.
I've shifted his voice box.
I don't... This is not gonna end well. So this is how the incident happens.
Should make me sound a little less beatnik and a little more classy.
And...
Henry!
Oh! Interesting.
William,
Okay.
your boy was...
Damn.
Damn it, Jeremy, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. That was an accident, sir. It went off by
God, you nearly
itself.
took the boy's head off.
I just stepped out to go get
Oh.
a slice of pizza. I'm sorry, boss. Am I gonna get fired?
Okay. Damn.
William, your boy was just curious about what?
Oh.
Hiding inside the animatronic? Or being eaten alive by one?
Being eaten. Ooh.
How many times? They're not toys.
Okay.
Henry. And they certainly aren't fit for children to be playing around on.
Bro, speaking facts though.
What the hell did you do to Fredbear's jaw? It wasn't approved by me or the finance team. Was it?
Yeah.
Aside from that,
Okay.
happy birthday, son.
Okay. Oh, that's a sweet relationship right there. Too bad one of them is a actual person killer. Oh, guess we see a little bit of a flash forward now. Wait, who's behind him? Who's that over there? I don't know who that is. Looks suspicious. But I guess that concludes what happened here. Hold on. The aftermath. There's a actual thing right there. Hold up. The aftermath is literally just the first part of the video. Okay. So that basically concludes that part of the video itself. Yeah, general thoughts on this one. This was really interesting. There's a slider for the mouth or the mouthpiece, as well as just every part of the animatronic itself, which makes sense. You know, when you're testing out like robots and things like that, you do want to have like a little bit of a, how would I say it, a control panel near you to test out every single function of the thing that you're building. So to see that this one does have one of those is really interesting and really cool to see. I liked it a lot. Very cool details, and overall, just in general, 60 pounds per square inch. That's crazy. That is crazy. Other than that, though, yeah, like I was saying, that's crazy. But other than that, though, just in general, the entire animation here looked amazing as well. I loved it, especially just the part where the slider's going down, and you get that sense of dread. At least I got that sense of dread, like, oh, what's going on here? Is it gonna happen here? That can't be true, because it actually just happens at the party itself, which luckily it doesn't happen here, but we do get implications of what happened from this incident. From this accident. And overall, really cool. I loved it. And the details themselves of how William and Henry interact was so cool as well. There's a little bit of a tension there. You can almost actually visibly see it. But other than that, just in general, just really cool. I love the little father son thing that they had there, hey, you can't be, these are not toys, you can't be just having them jump around on it, mess around. And then it just starts off with the present. He's like, happy birthday, son. That was really cool. I love that. And yeah, I mean, bro's right, these aren't toys, and especially with something that can crush something with 60 pounds per square inch. That's crazy. And overall, really cool. I loved it so much. And in general, just these details were so cool and just so amazing to see. And other than that, though, just in general, the animation itself, really well done. The voices themselves, amazingly well done. So please go check out everybody that's part of the video itself. I totally forgot to mention, who all the voices for this one. So please go check out the voices themselves for this as well. And yeah, in general, just check them out. Okay. With all that being said and done, though, that kind of concludes the first part of the video itself. So without any further ado, let's get into the next part of the video itself, where I basically get more onto these things, or more into depth on the topics that I just mentioned, and in general, just get more into depth on what I was saying. So without any further ado, that basically concludes the reaction itself. So if you ever trust the reaction to the videos, then that's kind of it. But before you go, hit the like button, subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I really appreciate it. So please go ahead and do that. And also, consider hitting the notification bell for next time I upload, since I do try to at least upload daily. There are some days where I'm not here or I upload less. But that's just, I usually at least try to put in a video a day. But there are some days where I'm just I take breaks. So at least want to let you guys know whenever I do upload a video. So yeah, with all that being said and done, let's get on to the actual second part of the video itself. So let's get down to it. So how I'm going to divide this part is I'm going to do the story itself so far, the actual animation itself, I'm going to get more into depth on it, and in general, just the details that I noticed and all that. So let's get down to it. So overall, let's start off with the actual story itself. So continuing on where we left off last time, where we do see kind of the awakening of the animatronic itself, and he goes into this sort of backstage area and looks in the mirror, realizes where he is, and then begins to get through his grief. The first stage, denial. He starts he puts his hands against the mirror, says no, 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 He's like as if he's like, yeah, he's trying to deny what is happening right now, what he's now apparently become, and yeah, well, it's not working. But other than that, though, just in general, to see how that kind of left off there, and then went into this segment where we just get to see Henry fiddling around with the actual animatronic pieces, and talking to Crime Child, which is really cool to see, honestly, because we don't get really a lot of interactions in other stories with like the Crying Child, and just in general, like we don't get interaction between the actual human characters and like the series itself, mostly because it's mostly just kind of video games that don't have cutscenes or anything like that, so yeah, it makes sense. So other than that, though, just in general, I'd like to see how this dynamic worked. It worked really well, and it was really cool. Really excitable person showing this not really always excited person about their new project is so cool, and I love it, and it's so sweet. But in general, yeah, I was not that cautious, unfortunately. But other than that, though, just in general, really interesting. And then all of a sudden, you get the introduction to William. He's coming like, hey, stop messing around, stop, throwing them around these, big animatronics. They're not toys. And then overall, we do see just how powerful Fredbear's jaw is, and it's terrifying, to say the least. But other than that, though, just in general, I love this, and it was so cool. And honestly, it was really nice. So, moving on from that, I'm getting way too off topic right now, so let's just continue on to the actual animation itself. I want to get more into depth on that. So, yeah, the animation itself for this video was amazing. The models themselves look so cool. Looks like they took a lot of inspiration from, juniors and all that. Looked like they would just looked like they basically ripped them out of the game itself, because these animatronics look terrifying. They do. With all these, big giant teeth that are basically just kind of sticking out of the mask at that point, and overall, just those weird wide eyes were so terrifying and so cool. I loved them, and you really got this feeling of suspense when you saw this animatronic do kind of anything, that didn't look good in like the actual second in this video, like that we just reacted to. Just the way that Fredbear was like, just basically, his entire his entire head was shaking, his eyes were rolling back. It looked very, very terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. And overall, I wouldn't want to be anywhere but within a 20-foot radius of that. I'm not, honestly, I don't. But other than that, though, just in general, the models themselves for the characters looked amazing. I loved Cece's design. I love how Henry and William look, and overall, the environments and everything looked amazing. I'm not gonna cap, it was so cool. I loved it all, and it was just amazingly well made. And the animation itself was so silky smooth, as well as just so cool, and the lighting and shadowing was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, everything looked like you got the appropriate amounts of light and shadows, and honestly looked as if it could have happened for real. But other than that, though, that was just amazing, and I loved it all. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the details that I noticed. So let's get down to it. So, like I was saying, I noticed that there was a bit of tension here between William and Henry, when they were first talking, with all that, what's up with the Fredbear's jaw? That's not what you promised me and the team, kind of thing. And then, basically William being very defensive, or very protective of his son, and, basically mentioning a lot of Fredbear's details, or a lot of Fredbear's new parts not being exactly what they asked for. So you can basically feel the tension that was going on between the two. It was really cool. But other than that, though, just in general, I love the little details that they added, the weird hallucinating voices that you hear from just the animatronic itself, as well as these weird side glances that Fredbear kept giving. CC, at least in his thoughts, it looked like he was looking at him. So yeah, other than that, though, just in general, really cool details there, and I loved it all so much. It was so cool, and honestly, just amazingly well made so far. So please go check out Jack Ryan's go check out Jack Ryan Southgate. Yeah, Jack Ryan Southgate. They make a ton of great content. Honestly, this was really cool. And yeah, other than that, though, check them out. Link down below, end card right there. I'm giving you 2 links to check them out. And yeah, that kind of concludes the video itself. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. Anyways, but yeah, other than that though, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. And overall, like I said, just helps out a lot. So thank you if you guys do that. And overall, one more thing, hit the notification bell if you want to keep updated with the channel itself. Because like I said, I do try to upload at least, once a day or 2 a day. But some days I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to make it today, or I'm just really tired today. So I do at least try to get you guys to, at least try to get you guys notified. So please, if you want to keep up the channel itself, that's your best option there. And don't worry, this isn't like a permanent, this isn't permanent. You can always unsubscribe from the video or from the channel itself, or unlike a video at any time in the future. It's completely free and basically charges you nothing for doing either. Subscribing, unsubscribing, completely free. It's just your choice. And without any further ado, yeah, let me know what you thought about the video itself. I thought it was really cool. And but if you think, this didn't look good, or this was bad, or this just doesn't look right, then let me know your let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be sure to check out as many as I can and reply as soon as I can. So without any further ado, hope you guys had a great day, and thank you for watching with me. For real, thank you so much, and thank you for making it to the end of the video. And without any further ado, I'll be seeing you boys in the next video tomorrow. Bye bye, and have a great day.